All right, you guys, welcome back to Juicing with Princess. I am Princess. I am back, and I'm so excited to give you guys another easy, delicious recipe. You know, people thinking when it comes to juicing, you need to make these recipes with 100 ingredients, but you don't have to, you guys. You can make easy, delicious recipes you actually enjoy. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what type of juice you make. Juicing altogether will help improve your overall health, fight inflammation, lose weight, improve your skin, really your gut health, really everything. So at the end of the day, you cannot have one juice every time. So you have to mix it up. So today we have a very delicious spring juice. Three ingredients. Three ingredients is pineapples. We have some strawberries. We have some delicious strawberries, and we have ginger. Now, how much ginger you put is really up to you. I don't like a whole lot of ginger, so I normally try to use about an inch of ginger. So we have an inch of ginger, 1 pint of strawberry, and a pineapple, right? And while we're making this juice, we are going to talk about starting where you are and work your way up. And this juice is your startup. It's your startup, right? So, you know, I've been on this journey for a very, very, very long time. And one thing I hear often, people wanna, whether it's starting a business, whether it's starting a new career, whether it's starting school, people always thinking they need so much, right? They will tell you they need this, they need that. But this is how I cut my pineapple. Normally, I will just cut the head off. I will cut it in half and then, you know, peel it. For me, it's easier, but some people just use different things, different tools, but I normally use my knife and cut it in half and cut it like that. So people will tell you, I'm ready to start something, but they're thinking, for example, if you want to be a content creator, you're thinking you need the best camera in the world, but you don't. You just need to start where you are with what you have. You might have your phone, start with your phone. If you have a great camera, that's great, but if you don't, that's okay too. You know, you don't have to, or you don't need all the bells and whistles to start. Yes, eventually you will get better, and eventually you will. By the way, another thing about juicing pineapple, you can actually juice the whole pineapple. You just have to wash it really, really, really well. You just have to let it soak in water and baking soda, and you will be able to juice the entire pineapple. But if you don't do that, I would suggest peeling it. So let's do another thing. You do not have to remove the stem of the pineapple, of the strawberries. It has a lot of nutrients in it, and you can remove it if you want, but it's really optional. And honestly, you won't even notice it. You won't even notice that it's in there. All right, so we're gonna load up our juicer. I am using the Nema J2 cold press juicer. I have that's not the hopper it comes with. This is the batch juicing hopper, and yes, you can order it separate. So it comes with the regular hopper, and this is I'm a batch juicer. I normally make all of my juices for the week, and then I will just drink them throughout the week. But we're using the batch juicing hopper because it's the best. So you can get it separately from Nema, but if you want, always use my code so you can get a discount. It is JWP55. You will get 10% off anything on Nema.com website. So check it out and thank me later. So you don't need the bell and whistle to start, you guys. You can start exactly where you are and work your way up. I remember years and years ago, another thing, you don't have to cut your fruits and vegetables small to put in the Nema, especially with the big hopper. But normally, because I'm batch juicing, I like to cut things a little smaller than the big size. That way I'll be able to put even more in the juicer. So we're just gonna cut the pineapple. The ginger's already small. Load up my juicer. Load up my juicer with the juice. And because I'm using the big hopper, I'll be able to put everything in there, the entire one full recipe in there. And then we can continue to chat. There you go. This is my favorite thing with the hopper. And you put it on. There you go. We're gonna move these out of the way. Oh, I have it right. And then we're gonna let it juice. So this is my favorite thing about the I didn't bring my I have the gym. I have a pusher. Clearly I didn't bring my pusher. I left it. So yeah. But anyway, so at the end of the day, you don't need the belt and whistles. You can start exactly where you are and work your way up. What you really need is to show up consistently. So if you say I'm a content creator, start creating content. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't even need a fancy phone. I shot with my my iPhone 11 for a very long time, right? I shot my iPhone 11 for a very long time, and I didn't need to upgrade to get better content. In fact, when I upgraded my phone, I got the 14 Pro. I was getting pretty much the same amount of content the same quality content I was getting with my 11. I got the same quality content with the 14. So when people saying I need this, I need that, I need that, it's really keeping you from getting started. So start where you are and work your way up, and you will notice the sooner you get started, the easier it will be to learn. As you learn, you will notice, okay, now I know what I'm doing. Now I can invest in a better camera. Now I can invest in a better phone. But at the end of the day, don't let not having a quality phone or quality camera keep you from getting started. And sometimes we're comparing ourselves to everyone else, and we're like, okay, well, she has that, he has that, that's what I want, and that's what I need to start. But you don't. So focus on what you're doing. Create a plan for yourself. Decide, this is what I want. So I'm here, this is where I want to get, and this is in the middle is what you're willing to do. Well, really at the bottom is what you're willing to do. And as you get in the middle, you can continue. You will get better as you go. And then you can go ahead and, if the money you start making, you can invest back into what you need to invest at. All right? That's why I call this juice the startup. Start here and work your way up. All right? The juice is almost ready. We're gonna pour it and we're gonna taste it, and I'll let you guys know what it tastes like. All right, you guys, the juice is ready. I am using my Nema glass jars. These are 17 ounces. It comes in a pack of 4. It's on Nema's website. Go check it out. And of course, I will put all the links in the comments. You guys, so now the juice is ready. We're gonna pour the juice. I have my glass jars. These are actually from Nema. I love these glass jars. It comes with airtight seal. It sealed the juice in so it can last over 3 days, really. So there are 17 ounces. We are going to pour the startup and we're gonna taste it. Ready? So one thing about pineapple does create a lot of foam. So it does have some foam, especially what's left in the juicer and on top of the juice. But let's pour. Ooh, there you go. So this recipe actually make about 32 ounces of juice. So it's good for 1 to 2 people based on how much juice you want to drink. So that's it, you guys. I want to taste it, but I need a smaller jar. I did not bring a smaller jar because I don't want to drink out of that one because I'm not going to drink all of it. But I know what this juice tastes like. I've had this juice multiple times. So, ooh, it's delicious. It has a little kick from the ginger. It's delicious. Here's the thing. This recipe, it's delicious, and everyone in your house will love it. So it can be, you can add champagne and make it a mimosa. You can add whatever you want to add to make it a cocktail for your family, and it can be the drink you make for brunch. It's really delicious. All right, toast.